are ready now to unveil the 4 teams who will compete for the national championship in the first college football playoffs. Now
you're going to jump to 6?
Team,
what are you going to do? You're going to 3? What are we doing?
Go to 3. I think we know who 3 is going to be. Let's take number 3.
Florida State.
It is Florida State. So Florida State moved up to number 3, and they will play Oregon in Pasadena on New Year's afternoon.
And you've got last year's Heisman Trophy winner potentially against this year's Heisman Trophy winner playing in the Rose Bowl.
And a lot further to go for the fans to travel and a tougher matchup, I believe, for Florida State.
You excited at all about being there?
That's
for
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm going to be there, too, and that doesn't stink. Let me tell you that. Oregon and Florida State won national semifinals. So now it's the 3 teams we anticipated. They don't know their fate just yet. And here's how we're going to do it this time. I'm going to go ahead and show you number 4, and then we'll pop out number 5 and 6. None of us know who it is. So who will play Alabama? And it will be the Buckeyes of Ohio State, champions of the Big Ten that make it into the college football playoff. Another 12-win season under Urban Meyer. And this one pays off with a spot in the playoff.
And you get Urban Meyer,
Nick Saban,
and Nick Saban in a Sugar Bowl.
Outstanding.
What a job done by Urban Meyer with his third-string quarterback. I mean, the question mark is 5 days ago, can they get there? Now they get there with Cardell Jones.
And 5 and 6 left out in this order. Baylor, head of TCU. So, this is what most of you expected, but I know you had an issue with it immediately. So tell me what your issue is with TCU dropping 3 to 6 and the Buckeyes getting in the field.
My issue is the conversation of 3, 5, and 6. 5 days ago, you tell me that TCU is the number 3 team in the country, and I understand we looked at them and their body work at that moment. They've gone from 3 to 6.
And they won by 52.
I agree. Yeah. And they go in. Trayvon Boykin has his best game. Their defense scored another touchdown. They did nothing in this weekend to say that they weren't the 3rd best team in the country. I understand we start fresh, but it was just 5 days ago. You vote again, and somebody flipped enough votes in 11, 12 people flipped to take a team from 3 to 6. I don't get that argument.
It was decisive for Ohio State to move into that 4th spot.
You said it was decisive, so what changed about TCU's resume? It dropped them from 3 to 6.
Yeah, TCU, I think once we saw the body of work, it was really about Ohio State's movement up. It was Ohio State's impression, their performance on the field that made a difference to the committee to move them up. So it was really about Ohio State and not about TCU.
What impact did not having a championship game in the Big 12, another opportunity for either Baylor or TCU to win an outright crown, have on the selection committee's thinking?
Well, it's a great question, a natural question. I'll answer it this way. We really don't deal in hypotheticals, so they don't have that game. But, again, I'll go back and say that Ohio State's performance in a 13th game gave them a quality win against a highly ranked team that allowed them to, move into that 4th spot.